Welcome back to Masochist. Let's get into some games. Alright. Well, he's going first, but if he summons a weak board, we can shield into Zonda. Yeah, I think this deck is competent enough. Okay, once again, it's this weird decision. I am gonna set Hatebuster and Totem Pole. And summon the Abyss Actor instead of setting the Azathoth. Well, this guy isn't giving me any signs that he is on anything crazy. But he is. Man, I tell you, man, silver is just another level. You suddenly run into people playing real decks, and it's tough. That was during the draw phase randomly. That's so silly. Oh, okay. Morganite. That's... We can't beat this. This is... Oh, this is a cool deck. I kind of want to play this out just to showcase this, but... I mean, he'll beat me pretty quickly, I think. Oh, man. Oh, this guy goes up to 5,000? Oh, but I only do 2,500 damage with Hatebuster. What did he set? It doesn't matter. A card called Regenesis. I actually didn't know that they had just a card called Regenesis. Yes? Yes! Hey! Get to activate Hatebuster at least. Oh, does he got something? Oh, okay. That's not helping you though. Huh. Miniguts only lowers attack, it doesn't lower attack and defense, so having him a defensive monster on the field is not helpful. Wow, they have a Morganite Searcher? I didn't know that, actually. Just a normal summon, play a Morganite, okay. Does that mean, does this stack? No, I don't know why he needed to activate this card again. I guess it can draw extra cards by activating them, but I don't think that did a whole lot. I mean, we do more damage by trying to make a mini guts play, but we're just gonna summon Gawain and attack over. Yeah, I mean, oh, I did not read this card. Okay, so that's interesting. Crash? Just to banish the other spell out of the graveyard. I mean, I'm assuming I can't beat this, but... Because he draws, what, 2 cards every turn? Or no. Is that not what these cards do? What is happening? Interesting. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. He did activate Time Tearing earlier. But I don't see that card anymore. He must have shuffled it in or something. Wasn't really paying attention. But yeah, he has 3 Morganites going right now, which is pretty cool. Oh man. And we're back. Hasn't been a while for you guys, but it's been a while for me. I've been playing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh lately, but it's all been on my main account, playing a bunch in the DC Cup. It's good to be back here though. Got the Moko Moko and the Jerusalem, of course. I did not make stage 2 in the DC Cup. It's okay, I've never done that before. But I did get up to level 18 before the cutoff date, and I just went back to playing ranked once stage 2 started. I'm playing a lot of Sky Striker. Oh hey, look, Sky Striker. Oh boy, Silver Sky Striker players. Well, we've beaten them before, so who knows? Jerusalem is actually really good against Ray in particular. And I look like I have a hand shift, but I don't. Moko Moko with the clutch draw. Always excited to see that. Do I crash? No, I don't think we're gonna try to Geonate or anything here. I think we just try to run over the Ray, or at least force out her effect. But I don't think we flip Moko Moko to attack mode. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Sky Striker. And I do not play Blast Held by Destiny, I'll tell you that. Interesting. Well, I'm kind of glad I didn't flip Moko Moko to attack position. Oh, my own what? Right. Well, Bestial Jerusalem is now a quick effect. But if I can help it, I want to banish this Ray rather than my own Puppeteer. Apocrypha does literally nothing, and Hatebuster doesn't really work until I get to play this Abyss Actor, so I'm just going to pass the turn here, not doing anything. It's possible this is a bot and is just playing Ray as a monster, but I still need to give them some respect because they do play removal. So, we'll see. I'm trying to build Draco Tail as a free-to-play player, but that's a long process. I have like all of the cards, I think, at this point. I'm just missing extra copies of things, which could mean I should consider just committing and playing the deck and kind of learning how the deck functions and just filling out the other cards with extra things, but I haven't committed to do that yet. I've been putting way too much mental energy into playing Necros, and I was actually happy to... Like, I got some wins in Platinum with Necros, which I've never done before, but they weren't, like, good wins. They were, like, my opponent messing up, and then I just win, and I'm like, I don't know, man. I keep finding things that are really close to being useful for that deck, but they just aren't actually useful. Silent Anarch does not work because it has to be an attack position monster, from what I remember. One special summoned monster opponent controls in face-up attack position. So it has to be face-up attack position, and it has to be special summoned, which is not Moko Moko, so we're just gonna keep drawing cards here. It's funny because Hate Buster doesn't actually work. But if I drew a Swarm here, that also doesn't work. So, I mean, once again, I think we're just trying to sit still and be patient. Second Moko Moko. Let's go. Alright. Its attack becomes 0, but his effect is still active. I don't know, it's kind of tempting to play the Abyss Actor in the Hate Buster just to get a 1 material off, and then later I can attack with the Juice Storm, get the 2nd material off, and then kill it further in the future. But I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna go for that, because, like, what else am I doing here? Trying to draw 2 cards per turn, I guess. I don't know. There's no reason to give him a target for this, so... I guess the other option would be, yeah, Drew a Swarm and attack. Get rid of the material. And then he can't detach anymore. Yeah, I suppose I should have done that. But this is about the same. Just with maybe slightly less damage involved. Oh boy, yeah, this guy's playing a lot of good cards. Yep, already talked about it. We're gonna do this. Hey, got rid of the Ray. Don't need to summon the Druid Worm, because he already can't get over my can't be destroyed by battle monster. Camellia. Oh, we can make a Synchro Summon. Is that actually good? Oliver has 2,000 attack. It's not great, because Honor Arc just runs over him. I only have 1 Synchro Monster to make. Alistair only has 1,800. I wonder... This guy almost feels like a Masochist player. Like, the fact that he actually has, like, an interesting collection of cards kind of makes me wonder. You know, what we could do, we could like, play Firecracker, Mini Guts. No, let's play Darius, Mini Guts the Shadal Dragon instead of the Honor Arc. And then we would do, what was that, 4,400 damage, and then we could Firecracker for another 1,000. Like, we almost have game here, funnily enough, but I just don't think that's better than just attacking and staying put. I just realized a 2 or more. If he Exceed summons again, I suppose this card could be useful in the future. Oh, I didn't put Moko Moko back down. Ah, that's what I get. It's what I get. Honestly, it's what I get. Jeez. This guy's playing all kinds of, like, just good general cards. Like, he honestly should have set the Shadal Dragon. Oh, okay. I'm not sure where he's going with this. But I appreciate it, I suppose. Okay, this feels like a bot. If this ends up being a free win, though, we will take it. What's the best way to do this? Best way. Well, the best way is to just go for game now, I suppose. I almost forgot to do this before. Very nice. Sure, why not? Always appreciate the mini guts wins. One master pack. Alright, Springin. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, we got Springin's Interluder, Fire Recovery, Gravekeeper's Vassal, a Soulful Chord card, Supreme King's Castle, Overworked, Magilabrica, and Mayhem for Hire. Magilabrica is kind of interesting. It, in theory, could make for easier Exceed summons, but I don't fathom that actually happening. Fire Recovery could be good someday if we get more fire cards, but currently I don't think we have enough. And our Legacy pack is an Archfiend Mirror and a Guard Dragon Core Awakening. If we had Dragon normal monsters, could be interesting, I guess. Well, set Kunai with Chain. I guess we play the Firecracker. Oh, you know what we should have... Oh, yeah, because we need him in the graveyard. So we can special summon him so we can tribute summon him. Sure, okay, yeah. I kind of am half remembering how to play this deck. Oh, boy. Preparation of Rites. Oh, no. I don't know how this deck works. Do I have to concede against this deck? Well... Oh boy. I can try to play this out for a little bit longer, I suppose. What? What do you mean there's no applicable card? Oh, I have to discard a monster to activate the effect. Honestly, he's got it. Oh boy. Back to the resonators again. You know, I don't see these up in Platinum. As stated before, I've never hit Diamond. I'm working on it. I'm up into Plat 2. I'm not super grinding for it. I'm mostly just trying to complete my quests and build up my collection. So that's the primary focus, but I do seem to be improving my win rate as I play. But I definitely don't see this deck up there. It's a lot of Striker. A lot of Sky Striker mirror matches. Some Draco Tail. Yeah, I wouldn't say a lot of Resonator. We have Zonda. And the issue with this deck really is that he summons a bunch of big cards, and he might summon a negate. But we are able to tribute summon for a dude that returns a card to the hand. Except this is going to negate that effect. I could fathom just conceding this game, but this is otherwise kind of a weak board. Like, I'll probably just summon Gawain and run over the Resonator and then see if we don't immediately lose this Red Rising Dragon in his graveyard. Yep, he's got it. Ooh. We drew the Bestial. That's good. And we get to go first. That's also good. Oh, man. Embodiment of Apophis and Tiki Soul. So I've been pulling out of the selection pack that has the Draco Tail cards. And incidentally, I've pulled a bunch of the new Temple of the Kings cards. And I actually built, like a half-built, super unoptimized set 5 pass trap deck, and it's a lot more fun than I expected it to be. We can't beat Draco Tail, right? Even with the Bestial in my hand? Alistair the Invoker. Okay, I can banish. I can do this. I do think that there's no way, but this is kind of the best shot this deck can ever give this deck. So I just kind of want to see. You know what? Yeah, he's got it. Nope. Yeah, nope. It's always funny seeing the cards I banish off this card. Hmm. Do we try it against Salad? Maybe, but they're all fire monsters, and my Druid's Form doesn't do anything against those. Normal summon DD Crow. That's not what I expected. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So now, if we normal summon Firecracker, run over the DD Crow, Druisworm is live. And that's pretty interesting. He's DD Crowing the... That's really funny. Do I do this now? No, because I kind of want to see what his final board's gonna be. Like, yeah, I could save 100 damage by jumping in, but he also might have a... Oh, he's gonna end his turn here? Let's go. Exciting. I now have 4 cards banished. If I draw the Gizmek, I'm only 2 away. I'm still 2 away, though, which is too many, but... Okay. I don't think it's Timebreaker. I think it's this guy. Let's get in there. So now this looks less like... Well, no, this is a Salamander deck, right? He's just not playing it right? That's kind of what it feels like. Dude, just every turn he just gets to play a thing? That's insane. Ugh. If this guy sorts himself out, I have no chance, but... We have board presence, and Druisworm can be tough to deal with for an amateur. So it's definitely worth sticking around, but if his first turn, if this turn is anything like his last turn, we might be in a good position here. There's the Gazelle, of course. Oh, he just gets a specialist the Tiger back, okay. Sure. This Phalanx in the graveyard might be a nightmare to deal with for me. Is this it? He just attacks and then... Okay. I'm certainly intrigued. Yeah, I checked the log. I don't think I know what his set card is. Okay. It's pretty easy what we do here. Kunai with Chain, very nice. But it's kind of tempting to... No, I think what we do instead, actually, is attack. Well... You can special summon a monster from your hand or graveyard. So, he already has other targets, but... Is this target the target we're okay with? Because I could banish this and just attack over this, and he maybe protects. Who knows? I really wish I can get rid of this Will of Salamangreat. It's a real problem. No, I think I'm just gonna try for the go for the most amount of damage, and we'll see what happens. He's gonna protect something. Maybe I should have gone for most of my damage by attacking the Phalanx twice. That actually probably would have been maybe smarter. But I wanted to give him the option to Phalanx first. Because now I'm going to Time Breaker. Yeah, he had the Phalanx. He could have special summoned this guy and then kept going in from the extra deck. Kind of wondering what's happening here. No skin off my nose, though. Can't do anything about this. We already talked about this. Goes for Gazelle again. Gets to send another thing. Normal summoning Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries. This player is so strange. I wonder if it's like a old school player or something who doesn't know how to combo. That's almost what it feels like. No way he's Hita the Fire Charming my Firecracker. I have so few fire monsters in this deck, and he happens to find one. That is incredible. I want to be so mad, but I don't think I'm allowed to be mad. Holy cow. Oh, no. This is the problem with people playing good cards. It's like, even though this guy clearly doesn't really know what he's doing, he can win because he's just playing good cards. Raging Phoenix. Now do you Raging Phoenix for Raging Phoenix? And then add a Salamangreat card from your deck to your hand? Luckily, Drewsworm sends and doesn't destroy. So that's nice. But yeah, he just runs over Drewsworm. I guess I get my Timebreaker back, but not really sure what that's going to be doing. Ah, you get rid of the Drewsworm when he didn't have any cards on the field. Oh wait, no, Drewsworm should activate a new chain, shouldn't it? It does. Wow, very nice. Well, that's good for me. Issue is she's still in the graveyard. Oh wow, and this guy's huge. And my Kunai with Chain does not work against Link monsters. Whoa! I didn't know there was an animation for that card. What a cool card. I'm just gonna let this guy kill me. Man, I did... Wait. I guess I get another turn anyways? I guess whatever effect you used to summon that guy, I couldn't attack. This doesn't work with Link monsters. I did forget about this guy. And the other guy doesn't come back. I think I'm dead, but... Yeah, never know, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. It's... Yeah, I don't think I was ever winning this, but I feel fine not surrendering this game. It did feel winnable. Oh boy. What a fun and exciting hand. Tanky, is this Lunalight? I still think it's Lunalights, but he's just show me a Lunalight card. Yeah, we're out of here. Going second is this Striker. This certainly looks like Striker. Has the toggle on for the Max C that he has in his hand. Foolish Barrel Goods for Metal Foes Fusion. Normal Summon Ray. I do guess you don't Normal Summon Ray yet. He probably doesn't have the linkage either, otherwise you goods for something else and activate. Oh, no, I was right! Goods, Normal Summon Ray. What did I say earlier? I think you just go straight to 0 here? Yeah. No, I gotta concede this game. I don't think... Let's think this through. Like, if we Normal Summon Timebreaker and use it on 0, he just zeros. I don't think we can even beat 0, even if he plays no other cards. I think when he searches this engage, I'll just concede. Oh. What happened? He disconnected? Oh, we take that. Let's go. Okay. Alright, so same as last episode, when I opened up my account, which I actually did on a different day, just to look around, I ended up opening a pack from the event, and this is the cards we got from that pack. Eco Mystical Spirit of the Forest, Malefic Parallel Gear, XX Saber Guard Strike, Psyframe Gear Beta, a Sinful Spoils Awakening, a Sinful Spoils Struggle, a Sinful Spoils of Doom, and Queen Azamina. We also got one Legacy pack. Bouncer Guard, and Next to be Lost. Don't love these all monster hands. I think we summon Gwaine so we can set up the Collapse Serpent. But if our opponent has anything... Well, he went -1. You never know. It's funny, I have scales, but I can't special summon either of these dudes. It's Blue Eyes. Can we beat Blue Eyes? We've had some kind of close games against Blue Eyes, but I think real Blue Eyes players I shouldn't ever have a chance against. And quite frankly, he should be able to OTK me here. Oh, man. This is just what Silver's been for a while. Always trying to set up O'Reilly. Well, let's see if it's a real deck. Maxi. Okay, sure, why not? I just can't wait to the part of this challenge where I can actually beat real players playing real decks. That would be nice. This is not worth conceding, but I can't tell if this is a sign that it's a good version of Dark Magician or a bad version of Dark Magician. He is playing the Mulcharmies, but though that's not even the question. Can I even beat this thing? Like, what do I need to do to beat this guy? Oh, but he's fusion summoning right away. Is that good or bad for me? Amulet Dragon. Whoa! I haven't seen this card in a hot minute. Wow, this is not optimized, but I don't know if I can beat this thing either. Wow, Amulet Dragon, that's so cool. Eye of Timaeus was never, like, really playable in Dark Magician, but I always thought the card wasn't as bad as it seems. Oh wait, no, I have Timebreaker. So if he bricked on everything else, oh, Forbidden Apocrypha could be really good calling fusion in the future. Yeah, okay, so we Timebreaker this, and we just hope he doesn't have follow-up, with only 2 cards in hand and a bunch of duds in his graveyard is a possibility. Okay, we're kind of in this. If we O'Reilly's a hot draw, right? Like, if he summons a second fusion monster, we can tribute summon over the Timebreaker into the Gizmek, pitching the Shadow Knight for Moko Moko, and then Forbidden Apocryphaing all the fusion monsters. But even just getting in for 1,000 every turn might be okay. Ah, there's the Eternal Soul. Okay. And well, I can't get excited. He gets his dude back, and then he could just summon Dark Magician. Okay, Hate Buster. That's good. Okay, because Timebreaker is a ignition effect, I don't think there's any consideration about doing any shenanigans, like trying to bait out an attack from the Amulet Dragon itself. Oh, but what's unfortunate is that because the Dark Magician's always going to come back, maybe we don't, maybe we... Do we ever consider not Hatebustering the Dark Magician? Oh, he's gonna get the girl, too. Ugh. That's not good. Not good for me. Yeah, because, like, if he attacks with the Dark Magician, I can Hatebuster it, but then he just gets it back anyways. Like, there's no point. Like, I almost should have tried to force out But he could have done this during the end phase. Like, there's kind of not a good way to not Timebreaker there in order to Amulet Dragon this Shadow Knight Archfiend. But it doesn't matter because this thing gets run over. Oh no, it will be the Dark Magician. It won't be the Dark Magician girl. I mean, at least he'll do some damage to him, but I'm kind of hoping he goes for some sort of fusion play so I can Forbidden Apocrypha. That's kind of my only way back in this game. Other than the Bestial would be good. And so would... Oh, he's got his own Bestial. Ugh. That's not... I guess this guy doesn't matter too much, but that's still not good. Hopefully he attacks with this guy. I have this forced back, but he hasn't normal summoned one time. Does he know that he gets a normal summon every turn? Wow, just crashing? I mean, do I burn the Hate Buster here? What if I could draw another Fiend, maybe? Nah, let's just take the damage. It's fine. It's fine. This game is unfortunately not winnable, I think. Gravekeeper's Guard is weirdly close. That's actually very strange how close that is to at least surviving another turn. Do we ever Timebreaker? Actually, I think we Timebreaker the Dark Magician. Oh! Oh, I didn't know that this... Does this give us some sort of protection or something? I have no idea what's giving it protection. But, yeah, he's got it. Good game. Good game. That about wraps it up for this one. Tune in every week as we continue on this journey through this challenge.